Club Volleyball Championship time, 16 and under division in Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Palace Convention Center is the location for the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT. Inside the Salt Palace Convention Center, we see Sunshine, Westside of California, and A5 Mizuno from Georgia here ready to play the 16 and under championship match on ESPN3. Welcome back inside the Salt Palace Convention Center. I'm Thad Anderson. We're glad to have you with us for match 2 of our triple header today. Our 14th championship just finished. TAV of Texas won that. Our 18-year-old championship will follow this. And first, our 16-year-old championship, Mizuno and Sunshine. Our Triple Crown Volleyball NIT, 212 teams this year. And of the top 20 club programs in the country, 14 of those are represented in Salt Lake City this weekend. Over 400 college coaches in attendance. This is officially the 5th year of this tournament after a small beginning in Richmond, Virginia. Then a 37-team tournament the second year has grown to 212 and projected to be over 400 teams next year. So I'm Thad Anderson. My partner today is Angela Knopf, and Angela is with both of our head coaches.
All right, we're so excited for this morning. Congratulations, Coach, for making it far.
Thank you.
Can you give us a little insight on how the girls are feeling, kind of what the motto for today is?
They're feeling good. We've progressively gotten better throughout the tournament, and the motto is to keep pushing. And I believe they're on the right path and doing well, and hope that they continue. So.
Great. Well, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, and Sunshine Coach, same to you. How are the girls feeling? What's the motto for today?
I think our motto starting day 2 after a really rough day 1 where we didn't win a game is have fun, be fun. So they really are embracing that, and our 3 hurt girls that were hurt on Friday are feeling a lot, or Saturday feeling a lot better, so we're feeling pretty good.
Great, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Awesome, we're ready for a great championship match. Back to you then.
Sunshine head coach Kerry Klein and Mizuno A5 head coach Gabe Aramian with Angela Knopf. We'll be back with first serve of our 16s championship from the Salt Palace Convention Center in Salt Lake City, Utah. Well, there you saw next year's plan for the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT in Salt Lake City, but here we've got to cap off the 2017 event, and we have 16-year-old championship matchup teams on the floor. We've got A5 Mizuno of Georgia and Sunshine of California. First serve is up. A5 in the blue, Sunshine in the white, and A5 will take point 1 on their serve. The server for Mizuno A5 is Anna McDonald. Sunshine blocked. The swing from Devon Newberry finds the hands up front of A5 Mizuno. Megan Froemming in the middle of that.
Give credit to Anna McDonald on those 2 serves, putting Sunshine out of system and unable to side out.
And she forces the overpass on her 3rd serve, and the put away by Megan Froemming. Active at the net. You're right, Angela. Anna McDonald comes out on fire. Already 3 points on her serve. There's something better for Sunshine. Devon Newberry, after a chance earlier that didn't work out, Newberry powerful on the swing.
Much needed side out for Sunshine starting the match. Great swing by Devon to cap that off for her team.
May Pertovsky, a middle blocker for Sunshine. Pertovsky serving, and into the net it goes. So after Sunshine gets their first point, they give it right back on a serve error. And a sub in for Mizuno A5, the server, Molly Pember. Tape serve carries over the net, and Sunshine can't recover from the disruption on the serve.
Yeah, it looks like A5 actually is targeting Devon, number 74 on Sunshine. So they're trying to shift her over out of the serve receive pattern, because this game is all about serving and passing. If you can't pass, you can't side out.
Block sails out of bounds, and Sunshine uses those hands for a point. It was more like the offense they'd like to see get up and running here in set one. The server for Sunshine, Taylor Fortique. Block for Sunshine, shuts down a swing from Gabby Gonzalez. Sunshine scores.
I don't know how tall they look like right now for you guys, but number one is 6'5", and she's still growing. She mentioned her growth plates are still open, and she's 6'5", with a ginormous block right there on that play.
Grace Froemming is number one for Sunshine, and on the block, Fortique sets it up. Zoe Stewart tried it. Zoe with the big arm wrap. A little injury on number 43. Keep an eye on that through the match, but she's playing through the left arm wrap. We saw A5 Mizuno players ready for the serve receive in blue uniforms. A5 Mizuno, they're going to take the point and push it to a 6-4 score. Good look at Alexa Fortin. Fortique runs it down, sets Newberry, who finishes. Devon Newberry, watching their match yesterday, she's a dynamic, effervescent individual. She's got a lot of energy on the court. You kind of know what she's all about every minute.
What I love about her is her versatility, her ability to mix up shots, line, angle, roll shots. I love that, which is perfectly catered to her decision to play for the UCLA beach team. So she's going to do great there.
And now Sunshine pushes their way back. 6-6 tie. A5 Mizuno jumped out early. Sunshine steadying themselves. Pass is tight, and Sunshine has another chance. Good up by Anna McDonald for A5 Mizuno. Block is there. Froemming was all over that. Never a chance for Gabby Gonzalez.
When you're 6'5" and have that kind of wingspan and reach over the net that much, not much place to go. Take a look at Grace being over the net, and there was no chance for any angles past that block.
Playing for Sunshine out of the Los Angeles area. This ball is going to get down. A5 Mizuno picks up a point. Grace Froemming, number one for Sunshine. She's playing for the LA-based Sunshine Club, but she's from Edmond, Oklahoma. Her nickname's Okie. She's born and raised in Edmond, but she's now featured on that Southern California Sunshine squad. 7-7 our score in set one, and a best of three. Kill for Sunshine comes from Alex Leta. Alex finishes the point. Good offensive dynamism here. Good variety from Sunshine early on.
Yeah, I really like the versatility that I'm seeing right away, and how they're able to distribute the ball to different athletes to kind of open up an offensive strategy for them.
That swing for Gabby Gonzalez works out. There's that Devon Newberry we were talking about, one of the emotional leaders on the court. Serve into the hands of Gabby Gonzalez. Tough handle for Sunshine. And a chance and a finish for A5 Mizuno.
What a great swing by Riley right there. Down the line, found the gap in the block. All the way straight down the line. What a great kill.
Froemming had the swing. Good denial on the block by A5, and that's going to get out long on the swing. Attack error for Sunshine. 2-point advantage for A5. Push to the back corner, nicely done.
Great shot again by Grace. I love her versatility. She's not only a setter, but a hitter. So now she's rotating to the back row to serve, and now she becomes a setter. In a 6-2, in their back row, they set. When their front row, they hit, and she's displaying that brilliantly right now.
Big swing and right through the block. Power shot from Riley Sperling. Well, there's a little gameswomanship, a little chess match we'll tell you about going on behind us. Sunshine gets an attack. A5 keeps that up. Tight on the net, and so now Sunshine gives it away. Another try for Riley Sperling. Last one just hammered through. This time the big block for Sunshine takes care of business. Leita will check out, and checking in to serve is Cameron Carfino. So the chess match back here is Sunshine had their 14s in the championship earlier today. They've got one of their Sunshine teams hanging out behind the A5 bench. Not really, I didn't hear anything they were doing that was inappropriate, but they were just kind of back there supporting their team from behind the other team's bench. So the officials are saying, hey, go stand behind your own team's bench. Why don't you go with your own people, just so we don't have anything escalate over here.
Exactly. Volleyball players are tough, man.
A5 up 12-10. Bowling sets it, and Newberry sent that wide and out of bounds. 13-10 now, A5. Our officials today in this match are up referee, our R1, Adam Pike out of Rochester, Minnesota. Remember, we're in Salt Lake City, Utah. We've got a national officiating crew here too, representation from all across the country. Newberry, back set and a kill. Nice offense from A5. Megan Froemming finishes, and Alexa Fortin, a nice set.
What a great, we call this a slide hit. When the middle blocker goes behind the setter off 1 foot, give credit to Alexa on that set. It was quite the set to get that kill.
Timeout taken as A5 has jumped out to a 14-10 advantage. The Triple Crown Volleyball NIT culminating today for the 2017 event with 212 teams in town this year. And look at that, the projection for next year, double. 425 teams anticipated in 2018 will be in Salt Lake City at the Salt Palace Convention Center for the TC Volleyball NIT. And then in 2019, the event will move to Kansas City. So next year, Salt Lake, looking at over 400 teams. Remember this year with 212 teams, over 400 college coaches, that number will grow again next year too. The place to be on President's Day weekend this year and next year in Salt Lake, and the following year in Kansas City. Touch by A5, the point to Sunshine. Good timeout, they get the point.
Really, this is the showcase for college coaches. It's been great walking around here. Stanford coaches here, Penn State coaches here, of course my old coach Tom Hilbert from CSU is here. This is the place to be because so many college coaches are loving the talent that's showcased here.
Nice dig for Sunshine by Cameron Carfino. Bam! And Newberry didn't stand a chance. That was coming in hot from Megan Froemming.
What an impressive hit. That was what we call the perfect transition by Megan, number 5 in middle. Basically just takes 1 step off the net, catches a no block, and that is one great set as well.
Angela Knopf next to me. I'm Thad Anderson. Angela played at Colorado State, 2-time All-American for the Rams. She mentioned her coach Tom Hilbert here. A5 picks up another point. So after the timeout, Sunshine got 1, but now A5 again tallying up points, 16-11. Nice cushion built by A5. Molly Pember serving. That's put down. Big presence at the net for A5. Gabby Gonzalez.
This is a really strong rotation for A5. They have Megan Froemming in front row as well as Gabby Gonzalez and their front row setters. So they have their best players front row, so this is the time they can really start pushing points. Good
serve put Sunshine in trouble, and then a mishandled pass by A5 and a savvy finish by Alexa Fortin to grab the point for A5. 18-11, another timeout. Sunshine has burned up their timeouts. A5 Mizuno, set one in a best of three. They're up 18-11. Here's a look at their path to the championship game. They lost in the pool or the power pools on the first day, but otherwise Coast, Sunshine, MEVBA, T Street, and Colorado Juniors. That is a stacked list of opposition.
Absolutely.
And Mizuno, you see there their third match against Sunshine, so it's a rematch. In that power pool matchup back on Saturday, it was 25-16 and 27-25 between these two teams we're seeing right now. Gabe Iranian's team won in 2 sets a couple of days ago, and they're off to a good start in the championship. That is launched off of the defense of A5.
Yeah, Sunshine number 74, Devon said, no more. We are stopping this run, and I am going to end it right now. That's what that swing just said.
That puts Taylor Fortique on the serve. That's a good first set for Gabby Gonzalez. She's done some great things. Number 15, Gabby Gonzalez for A5.
She's an impressive player. She's actually committed already to go to Ohio State, and I know they're going to really enjoy her athleticism and abilities.
Wow. What a pass. Fortique sends it across, gets it to Newberry.
Give that credit again to Devon. That's her beach experience there. Crazy set, almost outside the antenna. Most players would just free ball it over. She jumps and swings and tools it right off the block.
Well, again, we see the Alexa Fortin has a presence on the floor.
Absolutely.
Her decision making and her ability to read a situation, exceptional.
Yeah, that's what we call a dump, and she's already had, I'm sure, at least 3 kills just off a dump, so she is a threat. The blockers for Sunshine need to start respecting, because she's obviously proved herself to be quite the threat.
Fortin served it, and Sunshine cannot take advantage. Zoe Stewart missed wide. Another serve for Alexa Fortin. This is a good offensive approach from Sunshine, finished by Alex Leto.
Great swing by Alex, finds the hole in the block, which is a great spot for an outside hitter. Was not formed, they found the hole, was able to get the kill.
Classic football score on the board, 21-14, before the days of the 2-point conversion and all this field goal kicking. 21-14 was a number you used to see a lot. There's some missed timing, and that's going to end poorly for Sunshine. 22-14 now. In set one, when these teams met a couple of days ago, it was 25-16. So we're on a similar path right here in set one with Mizuno dominating set one. Remember, set two of their previous meeting was 27-25, so Sunshine was able to clean some things up in the other matchup 2 days ago, and they may be faced with that same challenge today. They're down 23-14 after an attack error.
Yeah, right now I feel like Sunshine's making a lot of errors on themselves. It's not necessarily A5 beating them, but they're beating themselves with quite a few errors. So if they can limit their errors, serve a little tougher, I think they can make this a really exciting match.
Good joust, and Sunshine keeps it alive, and then the set over coming from Zoe Fleck for Sunshine. There's a substitution, and it'll be in for Chloe Mueller. Chloe Mueller steps in, number 32 up in the front. Serving is Grace Froemming. A5, they work quickly. They just get right to what they're doing. Riley McNeil, they're coming right at you. You can see, here's where we're going, and it's going to work. And McNeil finishes.
What's impressive is their ball control right now. They're getting the ball in the setter's hands, and she's having all these options to be able to have those threats. So she's got 3 options on every single pass, which makes them very hard to defend.
Serve error gives the ball back to Sunshine. They're going to check in a server, Cameron Carfino. 24-16, set point. A5 Mizuno trying to tally up the first set in a best of 3. Hard push from Lauren Burrows. Sunshine plays it. Newberry sends it deep. Chance to end the set right here, and done. And pump of the fist after the kill from Riley Sperling. Sperling gets the honors of scoring .25. Same as set one from 2 days ago. 25-16 was the score when they met previously in power pools, and it happens again. Deja vu. A5 Mizuno 25-16 in set one. The Georgia-based team has the advantage in the 16s championship at the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT in Salt Lake City. The Triple Crown Volleyball NIT is brought to you by Triple Crown Sports. From the youth ranks all the way through the strongest collegiate programs, teams and families find events they love and remember most at triplecrownsports.com. This Triple Crown Volleyball NIT also brought to you by Baden Volleyballs. Engineered to perfection, made to honor play. Baden is proud to be the official volleyball of the Triple Crown NIT. Learn more at badensports.com. And the TC Volleyball NIT presented by Utah Sports Commission. Utah's diverse landscape and venues attract a wide variety of events, establishing Utah as a true year-round sports destination. Visit utahsportscommission.com. What a beautiful shot of Wasatch Range and Salt Lake City. What a great city this is. Easy airport.
Yep.
You got the light rail train that runs right from baggage claim right to our convention center.
Exactly.
And points elsewhere in town. Fantastic host city for the TC Volleyball NIT. There are the Set1 stats.
Yeah, it's impressive. Again, A5 has 13 kills to 7. That's a credit to their great passing and able to distribute the ball to different players. So 11 assists, 13 kills is pretty huge. Blocks pretty even, but I really believe that passing is helping them have more success for A5.
The deliberate nature of A5's entire approach, and I think it was, Gabby Gonzalez, who you mentioned is going to Ohio State. She's like in baseball when you get a pitcher who just gets the ball, gets on and pitches.
Yes.
And then gets back to the catcher and just pitches again, doesn't walk around, doesn't spend much time. Gabby has that approach as a server. She gets the ball. It's a short approach and bam, it's over and they're playing. And their offense is like that too. It's almost like fast break volleyball.
Yeah, it's very
controlled.
crisp. Yeah, it's very crisp and everything. Every movement has a purpose and it's very solid and very smooth. There's not a lot of extra time or movements wasted. So that's well coached and great athletes.
Yeah, executing a system and a plan, and that was an impressive first set. 25-16 was the final tally.
So as I'm looking at their starting lineups here, I'm actually impressed. Sunshine has flipped their rotation. They started in rotation 2 in game 1, and now they've flipped it 3 rotations. They're starting with Grace, their 6'5" all-star front row instead of back row this time. So hopefully they'll get a better matchup.
Here's Devon Newberry serving into set 2, and we have net contact, and point 1 goes to A5. So the officials make a call. I want to finish that thought. I was talking about our up official, Adam Pike. Rochester, Minnesota is Adam's home. 20-plus year volleyball official. Service error gives Sunshine a point. So you see Adam on the far side of your screen. Now you see him featured on your screen. Rochester, Minnesota is home. And our down official, the R2, Aaron Eaton from Eugene, Oregon.
That's my home state.
The homeland of Angela Knopf.
Good people out there, I tell you.
Aaron Eaton, the R2 is 10-year volleyball official out of Oregon. This is a double contact call, ball handling issue, and the point to A5. There's Aaron Eaton. So Oregon and Minnesota are officiating this match in Salt Lake City. A nice diverse array, and now they got to blow whistles and stop play on a replay with a ball from another court that infiltrated our championship court.
That's what happened when you have over 200 teams here. They're playing all around us, so you never know. 28
courts going on. You got balls flying everywhere. Well, thanks to our officials. Congratulations on earning assignments into these championships. This assignment for this match is also based on merit and on achievement in the officiating side of the event. 3-1 our count now with A5 from the Atlanta area asserting themselves in set number 2. Sunshine's 14s had a shot at a title, but they fell short to TAV this morning in our first ESPN3 match. Sunshine getting their second shot at a title right here on our broadcast championships, but having some trouble right now with A5, and beat goes on for A5. There goes to retrieve the ball for A5, Riley Sperling.
So
little help.
I love that tactic, actually. I used to do that, and I used to get yellow card a couple times. She went to go get the ball to keep the momentum going, to keep the pace of this game fast and not be slowed down by that. So I think that's a fantastic move. I'm actually impressed. She knows the momentum swings of this game.
Alex Leita with the kill. Sunshine stops the serve of A5, and then a sub comes in. Chloe Mueller steps in. The serve line is Grace Froemming for Sunshine. Grace is wide with that and out. Service error and a point. Sub in for A5 will be Lauren Burrows. Burrows checks in to the front row. And she'll stand in front of the serve of Gabby Gonzalez. There it is, that short little toss, quick little swing. Let's go. Sunshine scrambles their way to keep it alive, and it pays off. A5 a little out of rhythm there. That's one of the few times we've seen A5 not look like they had everything under their thumb.
Yeah, we'll give credit to Sunshine. They had some great saves there and what we call scrappy defense, keeping the ball alive to be able to get that point.
Scrappy, one of my favorite words. Scrappy.
Scrappy defense.
Wow. Tough angle. Good luck digging that from Riley McNeil.
I love that Alexa had a misconnection with her the first time, and just a mark of a great setter, go right back to your middle, give them the confidence again, build that connection, just like she just did.
Riley McNeil says she owns a pig.
I wonder what the name is.
You're right, she didn't tell us that.
Winner.
That was kind of cool, though.
Dominant.
I have a pig.
I have a pig.
There, that's something about me. Yeah, well, Marty Tarr, our producer director, he thinks the pig's name must be Scrappy.
There you go. That's why she's Scrappy.
Be apropos.
That's true.
Lauren Burrows wearing number 1. They just do it headband on as A5 is doing it here in set 2, 7-3. Here's the score, and now 7-4. Sunshine gets that down.
I do like that choice by Sunshine, trying to get their middles more involved, and that started all with their ball control and their pass to allow that kill.
Riley McNeil of A5, Ohio State, where she's planning to play the college volleyball.
Be a teammate of Gabby. Yeah. Buckeyes together.
Buckeyes hitting the jackpot here with A5.
Ohio State actually recruited me, and I got to go on a visit once. And
football game?
I got to go to a football game as well. And I remember driving on the freeway, and there was heads floating in the clouds because the stadium held so many people.
Yeah.
It was something that most people have to experience in person to understand it.
I've been to 2 football games at the Horseshoe. The first one I went to was a Michigan game. The second one was a Notre Dame game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hard to.
They're going to enjoy that experience.
You go for an early season, Cincinnati matchup or something. It's hard to replicate once you do Michigan, Notre Dame. We've got A5 of Atlanta and Sunshine of Southern California battling away. Thad Anderson with Angela Knopf. We're happy to be with you on ESPN3 from the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT. Serve in the net from A5. Sunshine within 2 here. I think it's important right now that Sunshine either stays within this margin or surges ahead now. They lost the second set a couple days ago to the same A5 club, 27-25. They battled very well after a rough first set the other day. Can they do it here? Great up. Scramble to keep it alive for A5, just to be alive in this point. And they're still alive in it. Big dig for Sunshine from Zoe Fleck. Newberry. Block keeps it up, and the jam over. There's the whistle. Ball did get to the floor, and it's another Alexa Fortin special. Sunshine is sitting on the wrong end of a 3-point score right now. Here's that path, and we heard the reference to it when you talked to Coach Kerry Klein before the match. They lost all 3 of their matches on Saturday in the power pools, but then got hot. That tuned them up. They won 3 from there, got into this championship. And again, the format of this event in the 15s and older power pools. So those very top teams all see each other day 1. That's what the college coaches love about this. You're seeing high-level volleyball players being tested to their max right out of the gates. And I always liken that to, that's off the roof, by the way, and over the top. I always liken that to good rodeo.
Yeah.
You come out, you ride bulls first. Yep. If you want to excite the crowd at rodeo, you get on the bulls right away, and that's what happens here.
And the players love it too, because they're tested and they're pushed, and it's a great test earlier on in the season to prepare them to really grow and what to work on and who they're going to face later on for JO Championships. Kill from Gabby Gonzalez. Gabby's been very good in this championship match. Those coaching staffs, we just mentioned Kerry Klein, the head coach for Sunshine, joined by Quan Lee, Chris Gonzalez, and Chase Klein. Chase, the son of Kerry, on the coaching staff. So that's the 4 who are helping guide Sunshine 16s. And for A5 Mizuno, it's Gabe Aramian, who we talked to, and there he is now. We talked to him before the match. And Calvin Kehoe, the coaches for A5.
In the 16 Open, of the top 20 ranked teams in the country, 15 of those are here in Salt Lake City at the TCS Volleyball NIT. A5 gets another savvy play from Alexa Fortin.
I would love to see the stats on her. I think she might actually be leading her team in kills right now. She is incredible at the net. Her athleticism allows her versatility to be able to jump two-handed, one-handed behind her head. She's done it all right now and been a huge offensive threat for her team.
Nice work from May Pertovsky for Sunshine, earning a point. There's a look at Alexa Fortin, the setter for A5. She is committed to Georgia, so she'll stay close to home, head up to Athens from Atlanta. So they made a trip to the Hibachi here in Salt Lake City.
Many of them mentioned they had quite the time, so we missed out on the party. We weren't invited for that. Another great
set coming
hill
across
by Gabby. She has been a force to be reckoned with. A go-to player absolutely for A5.
Yep, Fortin Gonzalez combining again. Leta is dug by Olivia Diaz, the libero. Good work by Diaz. Good back row swing from Newberry, but A5 answers it, and then quick in the middle, and Riley McNeil again.
Again, give credit to Alexa Fortin on that. She is great about keeping that ball off the net. Dishes it to her middle. That middle, Riley is having great success off those one balls.
14-9, timeout Sunshine. They trail by 5 in set 2, already down 1-0. All 2017 Triple Crown Volleyball NIT matches are being filmed and analyzed by VolleyMetrics. Experience the VolleyMetrics advantage that Olympic medalists, NCAA champions, and teams all over the world are talking about. For details, visit volleymetrics.com. Had a chance to talk earlier this week. I was doing some interviews on a stage over here in VolleyMetrics. Giuseppe Vinci met with us and spent a little time with us. Giuseppe's got a nickname is Juice. And there's one of their cameras, those VolleyMetrics cameras that capture all the action. They have quite a system going. It's kind of based or inspired a little bit by the Moneyball concept in baseball. It's similar analytics for volleyball, and the programs from the highest levels of play, Olympics and pro, all the way down to the club and youth levels, are using that tool to help improve their performance and their player assessment, and recruiters are all over that. Here's a float serve coming from Cameron Carfino.
We had paper and pencil and chicken scratches for stats.
Yeah.
Now they have these
little stick figure drawings.
Yeah, now they have these insane systems where coaches can get instant feedback, stats, and knowing exactly what the players are performing.
Yeah, if you're really good, all this technology is great. If you're not a very good player, it's too bad. And back in the old days, I could say, yeah, I can throw 88. I got a great curveball. Oh, you have video of me? Oh, never mind.
Right. What I love about it is I was a very small middle, only being 6 feet, and I was not very flashy. So I love the statistical category because that just shows the accuracy. Yeah.
Here's a kill from A5, and continuing, Riley Sperling, the latest to tally a point. 16-10. Mixing the offense, Lauren Burrows gets a swing. Sunshine kept it up, and there's the block. So that's the next piece of the puzzle coming in. It's Riley Sperling with Megan Froemming. They're really not a gap anywhere in the A5 scheme. Everything they're doing is good. And we haven't had a chance to talk a lot about Olivia Diaz, the libero, but I mean, they're just airtight at every position.
They're very disciplined, very well coached, and that's a mark of a great team, is knowing their role and executing. And I think they're doing that phenomenally well this morning.
Sunshine is feeling a landslide here. They do get the serve back. Lena Tatum subs in to serve. 17-11. Need a bunch of points soon. A rundown set. That's a double contact. Tough pass, and Fortin couldn't continue the point.
That's exactly what Sunshine needs to do right now. If they're going to get back in this game, they've got to serve tough like that, get the setter on the run, get her off system, and be able to get a ball in transition back.
And Sunshine puts up the block. Newberry was there, Stewart next to her, and that brings a timeout from A5. Sunshine surging.
Great block by Sunshine. They need this to get the momentum shift, to get the energy back. And I love the fire that they're exhibiting, and I hope they can continue that to make this a close match.
The Baden Perfection Volleyball is the official ball of the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT. Baden Sports makes the finest athletic balls in the industry. No matter your sport, you can trust your game to Baden. Authentic, innovative, Baden shares your passion for volleyball. Learn more at badensports.com. 17-13, Mizuno on top. 17-13 the score in set number 2. Serve from Lena Tatum is going to result in a point for Sunshine. Can they make this push back within 3?
Another great serve. Get him out of system, make him scramble, and easy points can rack up quickly. So that's exactly what they need to do, and a great point out of the timeout.
A5 steps into the approach. Good dig from Tatum. Sunshine recovers it. Quick set. The block comes up again. Right there, Zoe Stewart. Newberry in on it.
This is the most alive I've seen Sunshine, and excited, and nothing gets your team more jazzed than a ginormous block at a crucial point. So love to see the energy and the excitement from Sunshine right now.
Dig kept it alive, and then that block finishes that. The defense in effect, and there is that net contact from A5. The officials now are going to have a word with A5's Riley Sperling, who objected. They're going to close that down quickly. Well, 17-16. Here comes Sunshine. They did this in set 2 the other day against A5 after taking it in the teeth in set 1. The attack error is wide. We're tied at 17. Nice serve run here by Lena Tatum.
You can see A5 right now tightening up, getting a little tense with each other. So someone needs to just relax, get a pass, and be able to side out.
Sunshine wanted the ball handling call. They don't need it. Give it to Devon Newberry. Look at the Sunshine faithful in their camos. Man, they like the timeout call by A5. That means A5's on the ropes. Newberry. You know, Devon Newberry is the runners-up at the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT, the 14s who played earlier this morning on ESPN3, lost a 3-setter to TAV of Texas. Sunshine, that was Devon Newberry who just got that kill when she was talking to us about what she enjoyed about this trip to Salt Lake City. She said, we went from losing everything, and we saw that a moment ago. They lost all 3 matches on Saturday.
Yep.
Went from losing everything and then winning. She said, hashtag comeback city. That's what they're doing here in set number 2.
That's exactly what they're doing. I'm really impressed the way they've responded so well, and I think it will continue with their tough serving.
Angela, you and I have been doing this event for the last handful of years. In the 16s, past champions. Last year, Wave won the 16s. In the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT, Club V a couple of years ago. TAV's 15s won in the 16s back in 2014, so it's been a Texas club in there from California. Seen a little bit of everything with Club V out of Utah getting one in there. And now today, is it going to be Georgia for the first time in that list you just saw? Will they pick it up, or will it be Southern California with Sunshine?
It just shows the strength of the sport is growing, and multiple states are showing their showcase of great athletes, and that's why we have amazing finals every year in this tournament.
18 different states represented this year in the event, coming from all corners of the country. Florida's here. Coming all the way across to Salt Lake City. A5, they stabilized now after that timeout. That's an important momentum shift.
This game is all about runs. The more you can limit runs, the more successful you are. So I'm sure A5 is breathing deep right now. They needed to get out of that rotation and find something new.
That's amazing about the way the emotion of the sport works. You know, A5 won set 1 definitively.
Handily.
Now they've probably got, you know, this set feels like Sunshine's set, but if A5 caps this off, it's over with. They can score 7 points here before Sunshine gets 6. It'd be over in A5, even though they've been reeling just a little bit here. Got a chance to cap off the championship. Sunshine, though, that's important too. They had all that momentum. A5 gets the point off the timeout, but Sunshine gets the serve right back. goes back up by 1.
Absolutely. I really am impressed how Sunshine has responded in set 2 right here. Their energy is higher, they're celebrating more, and they're just more aggressive on their swings, and that's leading to a lot more success.
Lauren Burrows had the try for A5. Devon Newberry took a shot and found the block of A5. A5 server is Molly Pender. It's received by Cameron Carfino. Newberry works off the block. She goes from block to pin out off of A5.
I love that swing by Devon. She got blocked one time and then she decided to use, we call that a tool, where she used the outside hand, which ended up going into the antenna, which is an incredibly intelligent choice for her to get that kill.
Gabby Gonzalez got kept alive nicely by Grace Froemming, but momentarily, and a big fist pump from Megan Froemming ends the point.
What A5 does so well is they take advantage of free balls. They put their hitters in the best position. They knew that was a scramble play by Sunshine, so A5 took advantage, did a quick set to the middle, and Sunshine wasn't able to prepare quick enough.
A5 out of timeout. Sunshine has 1 timeout remaining. We're tied at 20. We're not tied at 20 anymore. A5 claws their way back on top. 21-20, A5. And there is the final timeout from Sunshine. So nobody has any left. So we're going to play points straight out here now to get to either a championship for A5 or a 3rd set showdown if Sunshine can pull their way back on top. Trusted and professional attention to detail has earned Triple Crown Sports the honor of running highly competitive events in some of the nation's most desirable destination settings. Improve your game for the future and take away lasting memories with Triple Crown Sports. Visit triplecrownsports.com. That's triplecrownsports.com. You can find complete results from this event, the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT. You can also find information about events in softball, fast pitch softball, and baseball, and basketball. All of that at triplecrownsports.com.
And you do many of those, which I must say are quite impressive. You're pretty good at that.
There's a great array of exciting events and opportunities for participants in 4 different sports through Triple Crown Sports. Ball coming on here. We'll have a replay after the serve went over from Megan Froemming. One of our neighboring courts had a ball come sailing in.
That's always so frustrating when you have such a great serve. You get an ace and all of a sudden the ball rolls in. It's always difficult, but then you got to serve tough, just as tough that next ball.
Sunshine happy with that. 21-21. We've got a duel coming down the stretch in our 2nd set. Kurtovsky is back in. The serve into the hands of Zoe Fleck. Zoe gets a serve call from the bench, so she adjusts her location, her position. Gets a big dig. Fleck is there. Noisy dig. Leita. Waterfall on that. Block can't handle it. And Leita finishes the point.
What a dig by Zoe Fleck at the most crucial point. She could do that. Fires her team up, able to transition, get the kill. Wonderful defense right now by Sunshine.
Fleck jumps the serve. Can't get to that. Found a void in the defense. A5 back even now, 22-22.
A5 is finding a lot of success out in the middle, running slides, 1s, 3s, finding a lot of success running those middle blockers.
Back set. And through the set by Froemming. Tallest player out there gets the assist. There is Olivia Diaz. I like the libero shirt for A5. That's pretty sweet.
That is.
Jersey's.
It's all about what you look like these days.
Yeah, their whole look is pretty phenomenal, and that
Including
looks
that.
phenomenal to Gabe Aramian, the head coach for A5. As his team gets back even, 23-23. So somebody's either going to have to score 2 and end it, or we're going extra points. But we're teetering on another extra point 2nd set, which these 2 teams did 2 days ago. Out it goes. Got underneath that a little bit, Newberry, and Mizuno now on Match point, A5, up 24-23. Sunshine keeps it alive. There is May Pertovsky.
What a gutsy swing. They ended up running a slide behind the setter with May, and she was able to use the outside blocker's hand. That was crucial for that to save that match point.
Cameron Carfino checks in to serve. You talk about pressure serves. We're in February, the club season just getting started, but this is high-level stuff. This is postseason type stuff right here for both teams. Newberry underneath it again, a little long. A5 back to match point. Serve honors to Olivia Diaz. Attack error, out it goes, and A5 celebrates the 16s championship at the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT. Congratulations to the Atlanta-based A5 Mizuno 16s. Head coach Gabe Iranian, Calvin Kehoe coaching, and the entire roster of A5 wins it. Sunshine, congratulations to them on their runner-up finish at the TC Volleyball NIT. But this one belongs to those celebrating players, A5 Mizuno. Final point, party on A5, you're the champs. Championship to A5 of Georgia, winning 2-0 over Sunshine in the 16s. Utah's diverse landscape and venues allows it to play host to a wide variety of sporting events, establishing Utah as a true year-round sports destination. Utah Sports Commission once again proud to partner with Triple Crown Sports. Visit utahsportscommission.com to see other great events that are helping build Utah as the state of sport. Our thanks to the Utah Sports Commission for their support of this Triple Crown Volleyball NIT. It was Georgia and California in our 16s championship, and there's the final count at a best of 3. It only takes 2 sets, but extra points in the second set. A5 was pushed, and A5 takes it 2-0 over Sunshine. Thad Anderson, Angela Knopf with final thoughts from the Salt Palace Convention Center. Of course, we'll be back here 12:30 Mountain Time. It's what, 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific. We'll have the 18s championship. Angela, the 16s championship. A5, they had a little hiccup in the middle of set 2, but overall, just a great performance this morning.
Yeah, they are so well balanced, a lot of talent on the team, well coached, and I was so impressed today by Alex Fortin, the setter. She ran that offense perfectly and was able to get everyone involved. So give credit to her, the great leader today in that match.
Congratulations again to Sunshine. They come into the second spot in the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT, and it's A5 with smiles on their faces. They'll take the trophy back to Georgia. For our producer, director, Martin Tarr, our entire crew, and Niles Media Group, thanks for all of your hard work. For Angela Knopf, I'm Thad Anderson. So long from Salt Lake City. A5 wins it. You can watch this entire game on replay, as well as other games, matches on our family of ESPN networks. Log on to watchespn.com or download the Watch ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN and Triple Crown Sports. Be back with us at 12:30 Mountain Time for the 18s championship in the Triple Crown Volleyball NIT.